Yeah, no, it's like you have to, and like that's what Joe, when he would stop, is because we were dipping our toe in.
Yeah, that's right.
And so, like, we knew we had to jump into the river.
That's right.
And when you jump into the river, it just carries you
along.
and you ain't got to think about it. And it's just like, there is no, like, where's the syncopation and what is, you just play it. And, yeah, it's just interesting. So when you're playing that with somebody who was also given that same training, there is no, like, oh, this is going too fast or too slow, or this is, we got to click in. It's just like, you just in the river.
Just in the river, and you're going at the pace of the river.
Exactly.
Like, I haven't played this on the fiddle and I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Because why? Who? I'm not going to sit around and play this for myself.
And then all of a sudden you understand why Joe wouldn't play without a banjo.
Right.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense by itself.
Yeah.
It needs the partner.
Yeah.
They go together.
And then let's swap, because then that's the other thing that I find is very interesting is how I think the banjo and the fiddle, affect each other, and why that black string band music, why that combo, it was not a European thing, right? Like, this was not a European thing. Like, you played you played the melody instrument, and maybe if somebody else played with you, they played the same melody.
Yeah.
There wasn't this idea of, like, ensembles and folk music anyway. I mean, you would have had it in chamber orchestras or whatever, but like, or maybe you'd had percussion or something. But this idea of this is just, I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert on that, so. I was like, oh. He always used to do that.
You call it running a string.
Wow, that was absolutely.
Woo! That was like, that's
that was
surreal.
Something.
That's like surreal. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like. Now, I played this tune. I played Black Annie. But when we play together, I don't know. I literally could feel Joe. Like, this thing. It's just like, it's in that moment. Man, and I was just like, oh my God. Even though I was playing the banjo.
Yep. It's still, yeah.
It was all going in, and we played that tune we used to go to these old time conventions where, just people would come and they would just play old time music, and they would always have these competitions. And I know we were the first black band to win Mount Airy. I know that for a fact. And we played that tune. And I just remember we were possessed.